Hello everyone, welcome to Example of Physics. I am going to start a new playlist named Kinematics. This playlist is going to be helpful to the students who are currently in class 11th and to all those who are aspiring for JEE and NEET examination. So this is going to be the introductory video for this playlist. First, let us see what is kinematics. Kinematics is study of motion. Kinematics is study of motion without considering the cause of motion. So we will not consider why the body is under motion in kinematics. We just study the motion. So looking at the previous year's papers as well as the topics, I have divided kinematics into the following ways. First, I have divided on the basis of the number of dimensions as one-dimensional motion, or you can say as 1D, and two-dimensional motion, or you can say it as 2D. So I have divided them into two types, one-dimensional and two-dimensional motion. In one-dimensional motion, we will be basically considering rectilinear motion. We will be basically considering rectilinear motion in which the body would be moving in a straight line. This rectilinear motion I have further divided into two parts. One along horizontal plane, and the second type, that is motion under gravity. Motion under gravity. In horizontal plane, what we have is body moving on in this we have bodies. We will consider bodies, one or more bodies moving along a straight path, or road, and under motion under gravity we will be considering free fall, that is the body only under the influence of gravity, or motion of the bodies which are projected vertically, or motion of vertically projected bodies. So these are in one-dimensional motion. Next, two-dimensional motion I have divided into two parts. The first part will be seeing projectile motion, and the second part will be considering relative motion. Projectile motion and relative motion. This projectile motion I have further classified into two parts. They are oblique projection or oblique projectile, and the second type is horizontal projectile. Okay, in oblique projectile, the body will be thrown at some angle with the ground or horizontal plane. If we consider the plane into two ways, one horizontal plane will be parallel to the ground, and the other one which is perpendicular to the ground, we'll call that as vertical plane. Not vertical plane, vertical axis. We'll be considering vertical axis, and this as horizontal axis. See, in oblique projectile, the body will be thrown at an angle with the horizontal. So like this, it is thrown at an angle theta. In horizontal projection, the body will be thrown parallel to the horizontal axis from certain height, so that after that the body will undergo projectile motion. So basically, the two-dimensional motion I have divided into two parts: projectile motion and relative motion. In projectile motion, I have divided into two parts: oblique projectile, that is body thrown at an angle with the horizontal, or horizontal projectile, that is the body is thrown parallel to the horizontal from certain height. Then in relative motion, I have divided into four parts or four types. This relative motion I have divided into four types. The first type is the bodies. Okay, the bodies moving in the same dimension. Okay, basically this is for one dimensional. Okay, this is one dimensional motion. Basically it comes under one dimensional motion, but I consider into relative motion because suppose, for example, two cars are moving. Suppose two cars are moving on a road. Suppose two cars are moving on a road. So road is straight. So both are moving. They can move in the same direction or they can move in opposite direction. So all these type of motions, motion in a train, etc., we'll be discussing in this bodies moving in the same dimension. And the second one which I have taken is the river boat problem. River boat problems. The third type I have considered here, it is rain and umbrella type problem. Rain and umbrella type problems. And the fourth type which I am going to consider here, it is the aircraft and wind problem. Aircraft, wind problem. So basically four types. Relative motion, when the bodies are in the same dimension. When the bodies are moving in the same dimension. Next, river boat problems, then rain umbrella problems, and then aircraft wind problems. So in this playlist, we are not only going to learn the concepts, we will also learn how to do the questions. Okay, so basically our approach will be to learn solving questions as less time as possible. So while doing the problems, I'll also tell you the tips and tricks to do the questions as fast as possible. So keep watching the playlist. If you like it, please share it with your friends, and if you have any other suggestions, please write it in the comment section. Thank you.